Friday, the 24th of March, saw the country come together on a day of solidarity in support of Khwezi, the woman who pressed charges against Jacob Zuma. Students and staff at Rhodes University met on campus, and from there they marched to the High Court to meet other representatives of the Grahamstown community. Several speakers made their voices heard on behalf of the crowd. Even though Khwezi was the catalyst for the march, it was not just about her, it was about all victims of rape in South Africa.
Call on all sectors of government, particularly health and justice, to work together effectively and that adequate resources are allocated to urgently and adequately implement the Sexual Offenders Act. Furthermore, we demand the policies for ensuring that court and evidentiary processes do not further traumatize rape survivors. We also demand that appropriate sentences be handed down to convicted perpetrators. We demand that all women who experience violence have access to relevant and appropriate information and comprehensive, sensitive and efficient services. And most importantly, perhaps, one of the demands is the establishment and functioning of proposed one-stop trauma centres, which must be fast-tracked. If you have undergone or been the victim of a sexual abuse or violence or crime against you or rape, you should be able to access treatment and you should be able to access psychological help in one place and not have to be shunted around from space to space to space. What do you do, Khwezi? What do you do, Khwezi? You strike a woman! You strike a wrong! You strike a woman! You strike a wrong! Viva 189 Viva! Viva! Viva 189 Viva! Viva! No to rapists, no! No! No to rapists, no! No! Lomzabalazo ufuna sazi amalungelo ethu siwamele. Lomzabalazo ufuna sonke sibambane. Ufuna sithethe emakhaya, emisebenzini, ezikolweni, ezinkonzweni. Ufuna singakhombi iminwe kwabo badlwenguliweyo sithi ngabo abezifunele njengoko kwenzekileke kuKhwezi.
The Jacob Zuma trial has been a catalyst to spur people into action. I think that it's been a very obvious example of the fact that the Sexual Offences Act is totally out of date and inadequate to ensure justice for women in South Africa. I think the 1 in 9 statistic that we're using speaks to the fact that 1 in 9 women that is raped in South Africa, in fact, goes forward with a rape case and lays a charge against her assailant. What that means in terms of numbers is around 55,000 women reported rape last year. That means that realistically the number that we're talking about is around 500,000 women are raped in South Africa annually.
We don't like to call ourselves anti-Zuma, but we are pro-Khwezi. That's different in a way because we want her, the victim, the one who's making the accusation, to be treated fairly.
Regardless of the outcome of the Zuma case, the 1 in 9 campaign has successfully shed light on a prominent human rights issue, as rape does not just affect women, but affects an entire nation.